All right, so check it out. Behind me is the 2023 Chevrolet Silverado High Country. Let's go have a look. All right, so here it is in the beautiful radiant red tint coat color. Of course, you have that little bit different look here out off the front grille, the C-shaped headlamps. Of course, this is new. This whole front end, of course, is new as of the end of 2022, mid to end of 2022. This refreshed style. I really like the looks of the new, backwards and C-shaped lights there. Of course, you got the DURAMAX this one. So the 3-liter DURAMAX turbo diesel. You can also, of course, get the 6.2 liter, obviously, in this, obviously as well. Beautiful High Country badging out here. It's got like a polished mirror cap here, which I find a little bit odd considering the amount of chrome throughout this, but I guess it kind of matches with the wheels because you have chrome and polish in the wheels. So I guess you could kind of say that it blends in, that way, I suppose. Crew cab trim, of course, in this one. This one's got the 5'8" box here, as you can see. Heading around the back here, you have, of course, the step in the bumper, which Chevy is, of course, known for, obviously. The dual tip exhaust back here. You have paint match, of course, front and rear bumpers, not to mention, of course, back here you have the rear park assist, tons of safety features in this one, obviously. All your trailer hookups and even the trailer hookups for the camera there as well. So you can have a camera off the back of the trailer as well as inside the trailer actually as well. And again, tons of other camera views. You have the camera here. This is actually a light that actually shines down on your hitch. You've got cameras up there in the third light. Of course, obviously you have the spring and box liner back here. This one doesn't have it, but you can get the multi-flex tailgate in this as well, the 6-position tailgate. Tons of tie-down hooks in this one. First and foremost, you got 12 right off the bat. You got 3 in each corner, and then you can also add another 9 because you have 3 up front, 3 off the side, 3 off the front, 3 off the side here. These grommets will pop out, and you can get the accessory hooks from Chevrolet. LED lights back here, power outlet back there as well. I'm gonna just show you there. Plugs in. You can send the power back there from the inside. There's a button. Of course, sliding rear window, power sliding rear window. Heading to the back, check out this interior. But really quickly, I just want to take a second of your time to talk about something. I realize that advertising in videos can be very annoying, and I really don't like to do that very often, which is why I am super selective and super picky, and I will only advertise a company, something I believe in, and I think you can benefit from too, and that right now is a company called Rockform, Rockform. I've been exclusively using their cases for their phone cases over the last couple years because I don't trust my expensive phones when I'm doing all my filming to any other company than them. All they do is use the most premium materials. The things look cool. They have magnets built into them so that they can magnet to different mounts that they have for the inside of your vehicle, which of course is also important for someone like me who deals with vehicles all the time. 2-year factory limited warranty, not to mention a 60-day money-back guarantee. Click the link in the description of this video. Use the tag General Motors Jeff or the promo code General Motors Jeff, and you get 25% off your next purchase at Rockform. Here, we've got the two-tone interior in here as well, and then of course these seats will open up and close up back here. Of course, these seats will lift up and you have a little bit of storage underneath here. There's also storage options you can get for back here as well. All-weather floor liners in this, as you can clearly see. You've got the heated rear seats. You've also got power outlets back here for your passengers, USB and USB-C. You got the venting back here as well. Of course, Bose stereo system in this. You got the metal, aluminum-looking speakers back here. If you head out front, you're going to see, of course, you have the side blind zone in the mirror, and there's cameras underneath there because, again, it has, as mentioned, has a surround vision camera. I like the High Country emblazoned here. Memory seats, again, there's that beautiful Bose stereo system there. Again, with these two-tone seats, which are heated and ventilated, so they're cool, obviously, as well. High Country emblazoned up there in the headrest. You've got the heads-up display, obviously, here. Auto 4-wheel drive system, clearly. So 2 high, 4 high, auto, 4 low. Check this out, though. This one is one of the first ones I've seen with the Super Cruise in it. So this is a semi-autonomous driving system that GM has using LiDAR, up to 400,000 miles and growing of divided highways up here in Canada, and the United States. So over 400,000 miles, which is with which this works, if I could use my words properly. And there's the camera, so it sees what you're doing and making sure you're paying attention to the road. That's the button for the Super Cruise there. You got heated steering wheel in this as well, obviously. There's your big 13.4-inch color touchscreen in the new right there, new as of last year, 2022. The console shifter you have right here, and it's actually pretty generous size for the wireless charging. Nice big storage obviously here as well. Again, not a panel sunroof, but this is a refresh truck. This isn't an overall redesign, so the sunroof is just the same because they can't change the whole roof line just for a refresh, but maybe for 2025, because I believe that's when you're going to see the next generation possibly. You got the wood trim here again as well. You can actually get another color interior in this, where you could anyways, which was called the Night Shift Blue, which is an interesting color anyways, but I don't know if it would go with the red. Again, there's your heated ventilated seats, there's your trailer brake controller, push button start. The screen in front of the driver, by the way, is fully programmable also, and it's just over 12 inches there. So again, what a beautiful truck this is, and the fact that it has that DURAMAX option is such a nice feature. I've got that in my own personal vehicle, which I absolutely love. Fantastic on fuel, and it still has 460 foot-pound of torque. That right there, though, is a 2023 Chevrolet Silverado High Country, the cream of the crop when it comes to the Chevrolet Silverados.